I'd say Pie, because he's got one nostril that's shut permanently and one open, and that causes a real bad effect when he's snoring.
Oh, that's definitely Pie. If you hear howling in the middle of the night, it's not the wind, it's not a massive storm coming, it's Pie just trying to sleep.
All of our crew. The crew are the worst snorer, and Pie. Pie used to be the worst. He used to cop shoes to the head, but now there's a 4-bunk section of just snore town in the bus that you just don't want to be stuck anywhere near. So, yeah.
It used to be me. Probably me, yeah. I don't snore anymore though, somehow. I don't know.
Well, Pie's the worst snorer, but he hasn't snored the last couple of years. I think he got some secret surgery or something, but as he's only got one nostril, he used to be really bad. One nostril. Did he show you?
I've never done cocaine, if that's what anyone's thinking.
Pie's probably got the least idea of anyone. He doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't even know he's got to sound check or be on stage, so I have to be Pie.
I got no responsibilities in the band. Everyone else kind of has their part, and I just don't need to be professional with anything. I think this is the first interview I've ever done, to be honest.
I'll say Pie, just because I don't know if he knows how to plug his gear in or play his gear. So yeah, when you can't actually play your instrument, I don't know if you can be classed as a professional.
Depends what sense you're talking about really, but probably Pie. He doesn't even know what his bass gear is. He doesn't particularly know how to play bass very well. And I don't think he even knows he's in a band half the time, so probably him.
Pie as well, definitely the least professional. He never used to play anyway. We kind of just made him play bass when our old bass player left, but yeah, he's definitely worse. Instead of practicing and trying to write new material for maybe a new CD, he goes on holidays instead. He goes surfing in Mexico, surfing everywhere all over the globe. The guy's got the best life in the world, so.
He's not in the band because he's got any skills or he's good or anything. He's just in the band because everyone used to hang out with him.
Definitely Pie. The bass player that doesn't do anything also complains the most.
I definitely complain a lot. Like I complain over like petty things like, weathers, or if, the toilets aren't up to scratch or something, like just petty stuff like that.
Oh, Jeff. Getting older and more whingy, and I'd say Jeff.
Definitely Luke. Pig. Actually, Jeff. It's either Jeff or Pig are the biggest complainers. I'd probably be in there as well though.
Pie. At the same time.
Probably Jeff. That's the time where it's actually good to write on tour, and me and him actually try and make an effort to do it. And he comes up with riffs and stuff. The other guys just kind of complain and would rather lay in their bunks and play video games.
Oh, probably me, because I'm fairly anal about my tones and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, probably me, I guess.
I'd say Jeff and Gaz are probably the two that want to sound check the most, and because they want to write other shit at the same time. So
Jeff, he's always the one there earliest and fiddling around playing guitar and stuff when everyone else is really unenthusiastic about it.
Our sound guy for putting up with it, and for having the balls to say that we sound like shit when we do. Which is good, which is most of the time. Yeah. Hey, I'm Winston from Parkway Drive. If you like this clip, give it a thumbs up, or we'll send our sound guy around George. He's going to breathe on you and it smells like shit.